You know, when it comes to personal care at home, Home Instead, well, they take it very personal, especially when it comes to taking care of seniors. Well, today that's where we are, talking to Mary Sukanik, who is the owner here, along with her husband, Jim. How are you?
Good morning.
Good morning. It's so good to see you again.
Good to see you.
We've been doing this together for several years.
Yes.
I have learned so much about Home Instead and the different things that you do. Let's take it from the beginning whenever people, someone wants to get involved and join this great company. I guess they go through interview and then you take them through orientation and training and everything.
Yes, when someone wants to become a caregiver for us, they can go online to our website, the www.homeinstead.com/486, and there's a careers area there. They click on it and go through there and put in their application that way.
Now, do they have to be a nurse, a registered nurse?
No, they don't have to be a nurse or a CNA. They can be someone with experience taking care of seniors.
Okay.
We also train them, so they have personal care training. We train on dementia care and hospice care, so that we can meet all the needs of the clients who need help from us.
So when they come in here, they have, of course, you have a classroom that
Yes.
they spend quite a bit of time in. Watching the different videos, and you have your instructors
Yes.
talking to them about
Yes.
things that they need to know.
Part of the personal care training is talking to them about health issues and what to look out for when they're working with our clients who have illnesses, or watch for symptoms or changes in behaviors or decline. And then they also have hands-on personal care, so that they learn how to turn someone into bed, how to probably do a transfer, how to do help someone into the shower and help with a bath. Simple things like dressing, because many of our clients have a very difficult time because of arthritis or decline, that they can't dress themselves. So we can help with that too.
And you have this all set up here, at Home Instead here in Ocean Springs, so people can, your employees can come in, work. Practical, hands-on.
Yes. Well, we have the hospital bed, we have a Hoyer lift, we have potty chair, we have wheelchairs, we have walkers, so that we can help train our caregivers on the use of all of this equipment. And then sometimes we have a client who needs a little bit more hands-on care, and the caregiver can come in here and get extra training to meet the needs of the client.
Now, speaking of clients, someone's interested in using your services. I guess you go into their home or you get with their caregiver and find out exactly what the situation is with this patient?
Yes, we have 2 client care coordinators who are nurses, and they go out to people who are in need of service and sit down and talk to them about the services that they need, the problems that they see, and they develop a care plan. And using that care plan, we find the right caregiver, recommend hours that we think best suits their needs, or find the caregivers who can go to the hours that they think are best for them.
Right.
And then our client care coordinators continue to keep in touch with our clients and their families. They either call them periodically, visit in the home with the caregiver there or the caregiver not there, just to see that services are being given the way we expect them to be given, and that the services the client needs are being given.
Now, Mary, whenever you have someone, as far as is it just seniors, or let's say maybe someone a little bit younger had gone through some surgery or whatever, and they need some maybe need some help at home until they recover? Do y'all do things like that?
We do that. The majority of our clients are in their 80s.
Okay, wow.
But they range as far as young as in their 40s when they've had some surgery and need someone at home with them for a few days later.
Okay. Okay.
We also work with clients who are coming home from the hospital to help prevent readmission. We can work with their home health or their hospice to make sure they get to their doctor's appointments, be sure that they take their medications, their diet suits what the doctor has recommended for them. So we can be part of the healthcare team for our clients who have just been released from the hospital to prevent the readmission.
And that's an important thing, because wanting them to be able to get back into a regular, type of lifestyle, the best that they can.
Yes.
And as you said, once they get into their 70s or 80s or something like that, if they're homebound, well, that's why they have Home Instead.
Yes.
Because, statistics have shown that people do so much better in their own home, being taken care of in familiar surroundings, than they do in a hospital.
They do, and we try to help them keep their normal routine. And that is so important with people with dementia, that they keep their same routine with their meals and their bath and their activities during the day, and our caregivers can help with that.
So, I mean, it's simple things like if they want to, go grocery shopping, I guess helping them cook.
Yes.
Getting them back into doing things like that.
Yeah, we had a client several years ago whose wife had died and he missed her cooking.
Aww.
So he wanted a caregiver to come and cook for him, and she didn't know those exact recipes. So part of his, and what helped him so much too, was he was teaching the caregiver his wife's recipes. So he
Really?
was really interested
That's
and
pretty cool.
involved in teaching her, and then he could eat the food that he was used to that his wife had cooked for him. So it was really dear.
You're doing things like that, you create a great bond between the caregiver and the patient.
Yes.
And and people see just how dedicated that everyone that you have here at Home Instead is to making. I don't like the term twilight years.
Yeah,
but
no.
They're golden years.
Yes.
Golden years.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Think of the Golden Girls. That's all I can think of. They're golden
Some
years
of our
of life.
caregivers most of our caregivers are just tender and loving, and they see the little things that need to be done to make our clients feel like they're cherished, and we want to help maintain our clients' dignity too. So part of it is the respect that we give our clients to help them maintain their dignity.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So again, with all that and what area of the Gulf Coast do you service?
We cover the Jackson, Harrison, and Hancock counties.
Okay. Now,
All three coastal counties.
all three coastal counties. And so if someone wants more information, whether it's to be a part of this great company,
Yes.
or if they need some information on senior care in the home or whatever, I guess the numbers on your screen. As Mary said, there's a website there that you can go to as well to find out more information. If you're wanting to get become one of the caregivers, application is on there as well.
Yes, and just give us a call if you care for someone who needs services, or if you need services yourself. Just give us a call, and we'll be glad to talk to you. And if we're not the right company for you, we'll direct you in a different direction too. But generally, we are the right company for everyone.
I've never heard a complaint about you, and we've been doing this show together for several years. I've heard nothing but good things about Home Instead.
Thanks so much.
It's so good to see you again.
So good to see you too, Jim.
All right. If you'd like, again, some more information about Home Instead, whether you need in-home care, if you need, if you want to get involved with this great company, numbers on your screen, give them a call. They're located in Ocean Springs. What is this little, the street is off of Government?
This is Government and Martin Luther King Jr.
There you go. And they'll be glad to have you come in for an interview and talk to them about being a part of this. And again, if you need home care or have a loved one that needs home care, give them a call, because there's nothing better than to be Home Instead.